Welcome back to Remotely Controlled. We're here.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Here we are.
We have a heck of a show for you. We've got a lot to cover.
It's kind of a full one. I actually took, I don't know if you noticed, I actually took part of the bench talk out.
Yes, I saw that as I was quickly updating my last minute notes on there.
So, welcome
Buckle
back
up,
to the
guys.
show, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Roll call in the chat. You guys already know the drill. Let us know where you're watching from.
We know
that
there's
way
10
can
of you,
see-
so
What's that?
we know there's 10 of them. So
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and hit the like, but drop something down in the chat for us. That way we can check in and see who we got with us. I've already seen Bam Bam. We've got Titan RC, Dad's RC Garage.
yep.
So
Got some
off to a good start with a good group.
Got some peeps for sure. For sure. Well, while you guys are doing your roll call, we got some quick things to talk about and some things that Chaz doesn't know I'm taking the show here because he prints off his notes and I have them digitally.
I know, seriously, because yeah, whatever.
First things first. What comes up in 2 weeks, Chaz?
2 weeks we got Thanksgiving's what we got.
Yeah, I should be playing the Adam Sandler song. Mm-hmm.
The Thanksgiving song. Heck yeah.
The Thanksgiving song. I don't have it on tap, but anyway. So we got to talk about our show in 2 weeks, just for a quick second.
Yeah. The timing, it's a tricky part of the year that we're in right now with holiday season and vacations and family visitors and things like that. So the bad news is 2 weeks from now, we will not have a show. It's the night before Thanksgiving. I know I'm going to have family in town. I think it's the same situation for you, Sam.
Yes, it is.
So
So we won't be meeting next week. We will not have it, not next week, 2 weeks. We won't have a show.
yeah, no show in 2 weeks. My dad will be sleeping down here in the Cluttered Basement Studios. And
Oh, nice.
So I can't,
He'll be playing.
I can't,
He'll be playing with some RCs.
I can't kick him. He better not touch them. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe you need to share some of them, Chaz.
I'll set one out that he's allowed to touch. The rest of them, he can only look at them.
Is that like setting one out for Santa Claus to play with?
Yeah. So yeah. So I believe that's where you were going with that, Sam.
Yes, absolutely. We will not have a show in 2 weeks because of Thanksgiving. And then Chaz and I are going to we still haven't yet because we're slackers. We're going to get together and we're going to kind of plan out our holiday schedule because we know the next month and a half is absolutely insane with family and Christmas and, New Year's and everything that's coming up. I've got my anniversary in there. Love you, babe. 25 years. So
dang, congrats.
Yeah, we got married in 2000. We made it really, really easy. So I never have to remember how many years I've been married.
2010 for us. So we just hit 15.
You're similar situation. I love it. Congratulations.
Yep. Super easy.
So yeah, I've got that coming up in the middle of Christmas and New Year's, which was crazy time to get married, but it was what we made work. And we actually kind of like it because typically I'm off anyway. But we're going to get together, Chaz and I, and we're going to discuss our holiday shows and It may be kind of sporadic the next little bit, but we did kick around the idea at one point to do like a year-end review type of thing, but we'll kick those ideas down and we will let you know.
That's what we did.
Okay, maybe we did. Maybe I'm dreaming. I could be dreaming.
Hey, we probably did. I don't remember what I had for breakfast, let alone conversations we had
months ago.
Some other time.
Bam Bam says my comments are not showing up on your channel. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's all right.
I don't care. Just as long as you're watching on my channel, forget about his channel.
Watch on Sam's. But here's the thing: I can't chat during the show, so watch on Sam's channel and problem solved.
Rewatch on my channel or his channel, yeah.
Or rewatch. Anyway. Yeah, there you go. Whatever.
The other thing I wanted to bring up besides Thanksgiving, and I only did this because PSA, for those of you who don't know, if you walk outside your door right now, almost anywhere in the United States.
No, not right now.
Well, not right now. In a few hours. In a
More
couple
like
hours.
the Aurora Snorri, Alice.
Oh, dude. So I lived in Canada for a couple of years, and every night we would walk out underneath the stars. It was the Aurora Borealis. It was awesome. It was awesome. For those of you who don't know, the Aurora Borealis is more commonly known as Northern Lights. They're surreal, and we've had a solar storm the past couple nights. So go outside.
We have, and we're waiting. So in Indianapolis here, we had some last night. My family, completely missed them last night. My wife had the suggestion, like when she got home with our oldest son from robotics club. So he's back in that this year. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
We grabbed some dinner. We went to a dark parking lot and kind of just kept an eye out. But what the BZ hadn't flipped south enough yet, I guess. So I don't know
Oh,
what that means, but that's what they
I know. Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
So no visuals for us yet. But right when we were getting home, the strength was supposedly picking up. So they're probably outside looking at them right now.
Yep.
I'm in the basement.
So, couple pointers for someone who's seen them lots in my life. First of all, sometimes when you're far enough south, you can't see them with the naked eye. Pull out your phone, put it in night mode, and you'll be able to take all sorts of glorious pictures. Second of all, we're also supposed to be like in the shadow or the tail of a comet. So there's supposed to be a meteor shower tonight too.
Interesting.
So how cool would that be? Aurora Borealis, stars, meteors. I mean that's
Dude, think of the pictures that people will catch tonight.
oh, amazing. Amazing. I know it's not RC related, guys, but I just had to because it's really rare that, especially like in Utah, that you see the
Yeah.
northern lights.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, roll call. Granny, RC Granny just checked in. I saw the Rock Goblin, Nana Shake.
Nana Shake.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bam. Okay, married for 30 years. Whoa, 31 in
Yeah.
January. Congrats.
Yeah.
Nana
Congrats.
Shake
That's
and
awesome.
Bam.
That's amazing. It really is. I mean, speechless.
Yes, it is. That is
Anyway, so
super impressive.
those were the two items of business I had. That's it. That's all I have to say.
All right. Well, then let's get into the show then.
Yes, for sure. What do we got going on?
Well, first of all, I don't know. What do you want to get into first? You want to get into the new stuff, or you want to get into like what we got going on?
I say we do quickly what we got going on. Greystone just checked in, by the way.
Who did?
Greystone 24.
Okay. What's up, Greystone?
Greystone, Grystone. I'm assuming that in short, Greystone. Maybe not. I don't know.
I know of Gray Skull.
Gray Skull, the Castle of.
I have the power.
Mhm.
Well, so speaking of things that we're up to, Sam, there has been a pretty popular release recently in a very small scale.
This guy?
No, that's way too big.
How about this guy?
That's the one. That's the one. And
It's cute.
You teased us last show with your Nano CrawlerTrax, your Nano tracks. I don't know what you're calling the line.
It's Nano series. Yeah, NanoTrax. You call them
Nano
NanoTrax.
series.
Yeah.
So why you just touched it? You didn't even bring it over to show us.
All right. So we are close. We're not there yet, but we're close. What does this look like? What are our big obstacles?
It looks like was it the Valley? Is that what it's called?
The Valley. This is the Nano Valley.
Nice.
And for scale, so you can kind of see Red Cat 32, which we're going to talk about a little bit later.
Which,
yeah,
for all intents and purposes, I know that the Red Cat 32, they're calling 32nd scale. The SCX 30, they're calling 30 scale. Listen, they're the same size.
You know what that guy is?
Yeah, the Orlando Hunter.
The Fury Tech version.
The Fury, the brushless Fury Tech version.
So it fits them as well. And
the Jabilas?
And just for, so you know.
Oh, just for giggles, a 24 scale.
There is an SCX 24. Now,
do you have any of the Jabilas?
I don't.
The 36, I think they're 36 scale.
I don't, but I'll show you in a minute. But if this were any wider, though, it would be hard.
Yeah.
Right. So it will fit stock
Well,
axle
good.
width.
Let it be
Yes.
hard. It's supposed to be hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. But I don't have the Jabilas, but you'll notice,
Yeah.
see all those?
Yeah.
That's for adjustability. So you can go narrower.
Oh,
I can pick up
nice.
this whole track and move it over to make it narrower.
Yeah. I wonder if the Jabilas would fit on there. You need to get one, dude. Those things are so good.
That's what Ken's been telling me. He's been telling me.
Well, listen, I agree with him. I'm telling you the same thing.
I may just have to see what I can do about that.
And they're super affordable too.
Yeah, what are they? How much are they? Do you know off the top of your head?
Off the top of my head, I want to say they're between 50 and 60. It might be closer to 60 now.
Yeah. That's not horrible. Not
No.
horrible at all. We are
No, and
waiting for the 30 scales.
to be perfectly honest, the Jabilas are better than the Ascent 32.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, and from what I've heard, the SCX30 is better than the Ascent 32 too.
The
as well.
SCX30, yeah, the SCX30 is way better than I expected it to be.
Yeah. But no, we're going to talk about it. But these things are an absolute blast. Me and my son, the Rock Goblin, Cade, we've done nothing but play with these things, like just over and over and over and over and over.
They are fun. And speaking of the Rock Goblin,
Hey,
he was featured.
He was featured
on Kate Crawler's King of the Course series.
Of course. Yep. And not that I expected to do well or horrible, but he took 7th and then 8th because of time, but he came in 8th place.
Running a stock chassis.
Stock chassis, lots of weight down low. Even Adam was surprised of how well his rig did because he thought, oh, it's going to be top heavy because it sits up a little bit higher. But that just goes to show, yes, low CG helps, but the deadbolt is so light anyway. There's not a lot there. Right. Now, if you had a hard body, I don't even have a hard body here, but if you had a hard body, it would be a different story.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's so light, there's not a lot of weight up top. And actually, I was chatting with Adam via text. We were texting back and forth, and he said, I was really surprised. So, yeah, go over to Adam's channel, watch that video. It's actually really, really cool to see. I mean, it's my son. Of course, I'm going to say it's cool, but it's really cool to see the community come together like that. And Adam's done a phenomenal job at bringing the community together through that King of the Course series.
Yep. Yep. He's had a wide variety of builds on there.
Yes. And from wild to very mild or sleeper builds. So kind of cool. So it is the show of the micros, or the nanos, if you will.
Yes.
Because we have a lot of nano nation, nano news.
Nano
news. We've got some from very, very small rocks news. If you don't get the Monty Python reference, you know.
Well, I was going for the was it Mork and Mindy? Is that what it was? Nanu?
Mork and Mindy. Yeah, Nanu. Yep. Good times.
So little before my time, but I'm aware though.
Just a bit. So things are happening in the RC world. We got a lot to talk about. CrawlerTrax is coming out. We're working our best to get those out and get them to the influencers. But you know, life has been insanely busy. Chaz and I, before the show, we're just talking about it, and so we're doing all we can to get them out as fast as humanly possible. And from what I understand from people who have texted me, specifically someone I met at Axial Fest, Rob's Resort, who's a veteran, he says his status from Axial has changed from pending to shipping. So he says his SCX30 will be here next week. I haven't been able to verify that besides through his word, which I don't have any reason to doubt him, but mine has not changed yet.
I'm going to check today. I haven't even checked, so I'm going to have to look now.
So he says his SCX30, his Red Cat, was going to get here like this Friday, and his SCX30 will be there next week. So
nice.
They're close, I know, but that's why we're doing all we can to get these things out as soon as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I meant to show you these too. We are going to have expansion kits from day one for the obstacles. That goes, sorry, I'm taking up a lot of time. I shouldn't do that.
It's our show.
It tabs in right there. So now instead of a
Instead of a
dangly
rope
bridge,
you get
you got a tightrope.
static bridge.
Yeah, but it's narrow, so you get, you can put 1 or 2 in there, and
Nice.
it just tabs. It just tabs right in. These little pins come out,
Nice.
and I mean, literally, it's just taking these pins out and then sliding this in, just like this, and then putting the pins back in.
Oh,
So
wow.
that simple. You can change it from thing. This is going to be expansion kit. It will come with the chain bridges.
That's pretty cool.
So expansion kits for a lot of the obstacles right out of the gate. So it's going to be cool. And I'm super excited because I really think they're going to, I mean, I know we technically had some of these out in the wild a year ago at Beat the Creek, but I think it's going with these new releases of the Red Cat and with the SEX30. I think they're going to take off. So that'll be
Well,
good.
and hopefully I'm not spilling any beans that I'm not supposed to spill, but the obstacles have some interconnectivity to where you can like link them up.
I know that does you no good, but
I
yes.
have maybe seen some images with like a course like layout.
There's we posted it, but here's a
Okay.
good example. These 2 pieces are separate pieces, and I can flip them over here. They connect. So if you've got I'll pull this one out again. You've got you'll notice on the end of here, there's an extension piece.
Yep.
But I can do this holding this up without
going into turn 1.
There's turn 1.
It's a flat track. There's no banking on that, so you got to take your time.
But there is, I'm just spilling all the beans with you, Chaz. There is hoodoos. If you guys are familiar with our mud pit or our valley, we have obstacles that go on the track, and they're totally customizable and stackable. So just see if I can pull another one off. I've just got a stack of these things here. Oh, please. Oh, here's one. So they come with these little hoodoo brackets. These are these guys. And they tab in to the top here. You put one in, you can put another one in. If I can get one out of here. There we go. And now that hoodoo I just put in is now stackable with, I got to get this other hoodoo bracket out because it won't fit, is now stackable and customizable with another hoodoo. So now you just place this on like this, line those up, slide it down, and now you've got 2 high terrain.
You do that voodoo with the hoodoo, you know what I mean?
The voodoo with the hoodoo. Hoodoo, do what? Do what?
I don't know what.
Remind me of the babe.
I think I blacked out for a second.
Cody just checked in.
My buddy Cyborg86 confirmed that the Jabilas are $57. He just ordered 2 more today. I think he already has like 7 of those things. And so if you guys, if you're not
he has
familiar,
an addiction.
Listen, if you're not familiar with Cyborg86, check out his channel. It's CIBORG86. He does crazy customizations on like the LD is it LDARC? Yeah,
LDARC.
Not LDRC because that's different.
No.
So LDARC, the X43. That and the Jabilas, he does crazy custom jobs on those things. He's made them brushless. He drives them from a cell phone. Like he's printed custom bodies. He does awesome stuff. Check out his channel. And it's also like his vibe is so like calm and soothing. Like it's just, I love that channel. It's so good.
Cody just checked in, and what do I use in the mud pit? Those go in the bottom of the mud pit underneath the mud. So when you hit them, it kind of can jar you. You don't have to put them in, but it can.
Just change the terrain a little bit underneath the BBs.
Yep. I'm having a technical difficulty. Give me 2 seconds. You continue to talk.
Bam Bam. Most of the time, people use like the little airsoft pellets for the mud pits. That's probably the most common. Sam has taken us on tour right now. I don't know what's happening over there in his world. Um, but yeah, Bam Bam. So
Sorry.
it's usually just the little airsoft, like plastic airsoft BB pellet things. That's what most people use anyway. One of the tracks I go to, Outlaw RC Speedway in Martinsville, Indiana. Check them out if you're in Indiana. They use bird seed, and it works, but that stuff just sticks in your tires and all that other stuff. So
Yeah, the
you can use
airsoft
that as
BBs
well.
don't.
Right.
So sorry, I took you on a little tour. My phone was overheating, so I had to take it out of its case. And
You had us upside down. I thought you were doing RC Granny impression.
hey, I could maybe that's what I was doing.
All right, man. What else we got?
What else do I got? I have got, well, these came in. I was showing you these earlier.
Yeah, some hop ups for the Ascent 32 because it needs some hop ups.
Yeah, shocks from Injora, available day one. Well, orderable. You could order them day one, but
You sure could.
um, they just barely came in. Shocks, and then these are the little diff covers. They don't weigh very
Yep.
much, but I guess on a small scale like that,
Yeah, I was
you
gonna
know,
say it's a tiny little truck.
yeah, very. So maybe they will make a big difference. Also, these hop ups came in too.
Oh, is that the 5 mil to 7 mil hex
Correct.
adapters? So that way you can use the RC 4-wheel drive wheels and stuff on there.
Yep. Go back to any of my social medias and CrawlerTrax social medias. You'll see it with the wheels of this guy on there. The
Oh,
little gray one
that's
we have.
crazy. How did I miss that? I didn't see that.
It's there. It's my son's rig. He decided I'm going to go crazy with it. It's totally useless because it can't turn, right? But he's bringing it to me right now. Hey, Cade. Here it is. You ready? He did this.
That's insane, dude.
And everybody's all, what wheels and tires are those? I said, do they look familiar?
Yeah, that is crazy. I also kind of love it,
It's kind of a monster trucky, but
but
it
it goes in a
has,
straight line though because it
yeah,
cannot turn.
it turns that much before it hits the body.
That's awesome.
It does work though. It does drive. It can move, but yeah, it kind of looks compared to it kind of looks kind of silly.
Well, it does.
Anyway, it was a fun little project. I think he's going to take them off and put the other one back on, but you can go 1.0 wheels and 1.0 sizes.
Well, he's gonna have to take those off if he ever wants to drive it.
It might be a shelf queen.
You know,
I
maybe
can
he could use it for crawler drags because that's just in a straight line.
straight.
You know,
Well, kind of in a straight line. Have you ever run on our obstacles, Chaz?
yes,
Do you always go in a straight line?
I do because I am a phenomenal driver.
Okay. You can tell yourself that, bud.
Yeah, nobody's falling for that.
My K just texted back. He will be converting back to stock wheels. Of course he will.
Well,
Anyway,
yeah.
That's what's on my bench as of right now. What do you got going on? Nice shirt,
Man,
by the way. I want one of those.
dude, this is his like rebrand shirt. I absolutely love this thing.
I love the RC Cola font.
I know, yeah, me too.
Very cool.
So I just have more custom builds just piling up.
Yes, you do.
So I work for local government, so I had yesterday off. Thank you very much, veterans. Appreciate all you do for
Absolutely.
for all of us.
Yep.
And as such, I was able to have a little bit of a holiday myself yesterday, and so I ripped out a chassis and I did this build yesterday.
Dude, that is
And
sick.
for me to do a whole build in one day is like incredible because I don't get that kind of like time to just be able to just tool, you know?
Well, that's got to be a new record or something, right?
It absolutely is. The only other rig I built in a day was my FX 118 X Comp because I got it the
Oh, right.
first day. I was the first person that got it, and so I wanted to get it up on the channel and kind of beat everybody to the punch. And
Yeah.
so I was rushing through. That's the only other truck I built in a day, and that
Yep.
one actually wasn't even like a total build because I was just taking a Fury wagon and turning it into the XComp.
Do
But
you know
this
where
thing
mine
I'm
is?
running the. Is
My
that another?
FX. No, this is my original
Oh, is it
FX 118. Not the XCOM, the other one.
the X something with
Yep,
the
still in the
convoy, the
box.
rusted convoy body?
Yep, still in the box.
So I'm running the um, Punishment RC chassis on this thing. It's got a 20-degree skid. I can't.
Is that thing? Are they built in like sliders?
Yeah. Well, they're not built
Oh,
in,
oh,
but
those are cool though.
they're. I mean, yeah,
That's insane.
they're part of the package. And then yeah, I mean, so this thing, this is a very heavy Injora build. Check out the new Planet axles.
Oh, how do you like those?
So I haven't run it yet, other than plugging it in, testing the steering, and making sure it actually runs. But I haven't been able to get anything set up or get it like on an obstacle yet. But I'll show you what I like.
Oh,
How crazy
wow.
is that?
Well, that's almost like sideways.
Yeah, I could drift this thing if it didn't have
Well,
worm gears.
will your servo handle that?
This digital, I just put like a digital cheap Injora servo in there right now because I just had it laying around.
Yeah.
Um,
Holy cow.
but so I'm going to replace this. I'm going to get like one of the 11 kilogram Injora servos. Um, and I'm very intentionally making this an Injora build because they sponsored this build partially. They sent me the axles, and
Oh,
so there's a little bit of backstory with this build. So the chassis was designed by my buddy Anthony Flaskrud, Punishment RC. As he was doing this, Injora was reaching out to him, trying to collaborate and have like kind of use his chassis for their purposes. So he was paired up with Injora when he was developing and building his chassis. And so when he sent me one of the first chassis that he printed, and of course he sent black and blue because he's sticking with my colors, and it was awesome. Um,
naturally.
right? I mean, awesome. So, but I never built it because I don't trust myself with 3D printed chassis. And
Oh,
then
why not?
after a while, because Sam, you remember when I said I'm a great driver? Turns
Were
out
you?
I'm not.
Are you a great screwdriver as well?
But he did come out with, if I can get this, the orientation of my camera is messing with me. So he's got carbon
Yeah, I saw that.
chassis rails now, and
That's
so I feel
cool.
a lot better about carbon. So I went ahead and I got that, and it still has the black and blue scheme and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's a very heavy Injora build intentionally. Well, one, I use a lot of Injora stuff, period, anyway. But two, because they partially
Sponsored.
sponsored the build,
Yeah.
just it made sense. And because when the chassis was being developed, he was working with Injora from the get go.
Sure.
Anyway, it just made sense. So yeah, so this thing is done rocking 1.3 Klingon wheels and Maju wheels with repping Shiggy RC. So I
Those
know you
wheels are sick.
I know you have met Sean.
He
He
is
is an
from Utah.
awesome dude.
Yep.
Shiggy RC Facebook group, excellent group, bunch of awesome guys. He sent me these. If I can freaking get this camera, he sent me these wheel
Sean
faces
is
for
amazing. He really is.
forever ago. And
Yeah.
I knew that these wheels were going to go on this build. And I just never did the build until yesterday. And so now I
Yeah.
finally get to use them. I'm so pumped. This
Yeah.
thing, like I said, I haven't even driven on um, an obstacle yet, but this has already become my new comp rig.
Yeah. Sean's a cool cat and he has some really cool stuff. We've sponsored a couple of his events. He's a really cool cat. I want to shout out Nano Shake really quick. I've kept this up there. His son is in the Air Force, and we appreciate his service for sure. That is
Absolutely.
that means the world to me, and I'm sure it means the world to Chaz as well.
My brother served 21 years in the Air Force. So
Yeah, buddy.
definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, buddy.
Um,
Cool. Well,
back
you
to my
that I think you're trying to get me to do my Endura build because I have parts like right there for my Endura build, and I just haven't done it.
well, you should.
I'm aware, but I also have these.
Well, I mean, get those done so I can have it,
Yes.
and then do your build.
That's the struggle is real. The struggle is real.
Um, so I also recently got a chassis from R&D RC and a body from Poser RC that came as a
Hmm.
bundle.
Mhm.
That is going to be, I think, my next build.
Cool.
And so we're having my in-laws Thanksgiving this coming weekend. So that's a perfect time to take some parts and do a build. And,
To lock
you
yourself in
know,
the basement and not come out.
I didn't say that.
I did.
So I'm going to take that with me. Um, I ended up getting an aluminum Yep spec chassis from Venge
Oh,
RC. And
dude.
I do want to talk about that for a second, just for a brief second, because I think it's amazing. So Trey with 24 Yep worked with the guy from Venge RC. They developed a chassis and they put the files out for free. You can
Me-
get the files if you have a 3D printer. You can get the files and print your very own Yep spec chassis at no cost.
and
I
whatever
think
color you want.
whatever color you want, whatever color you have.
Yeah,
That is incredible.
that is very, very, very kind of them. And he talked about it in one of his videos.
Yep. But because I don't, well, first of all, I don't have a 3D printer myself. We're going to talk about that, I think, in a little bit. And two, like I said, I don't trust myself with 3D printed chassis anyway.
Sure.
I did get an aluminum one from Venge RC. So I have a Yep spec chassis that came
Nice.
recently as well. And
And there's always a big and.
I'm waiting for another shipment from Amazon with a whole bunch of gold and brass parts
Hmm. If you're a member of his channel, you may have seen some teasers.
because I
Mhm.
do have the gold IR60 from Injora.
Yeah, buddy.
And I have the gold Viper motor to go with it. I've got
Jeez.
gold steely wheels to go with it. Listen, this build is going to be gaudy. Yes.
Yeah.
Every component on this thing,
Oh.
including the chassis, it's a gold ramp crab chassis. Everything is gold or like raw brass.
You know how much I hate the color gold?
Listen, it's not my favorite, but like when I
No.
saw this, I was like, all right, well, I'm going to do that. And it's such a stupid build. I'm calling it fool's gold because the amount of money I'm investing in this build that will never leave the shelf,
Naturally.
you have to be a fool.
Well, if the shoe fits, Chaz.
So I'm gonna get like a display case because if I touch it, it's gonna have fingerprints on it.
Yep.
So it's gonna be like I'm gonna put it in a display case. It's never gonna drive.
Oh.
It's gonna weigh about
Oh.
874 pounds.
Well, I guess that's something.
The only thing that won't be like gold or brass is like the ESC, the receiver, the tires, um, the drive shafts are primarily black, but it has brass,
Yeah,
like little,
knuckles. Yeah, U
well,
joints.
no, like even just like little like rivet kind of like divot, like I don't know, whatever. That might be it. Everything else is gold or brass.
You should get some gold vinyl and wrap that and put a sticker over the top of that ESC and the sides.
That's what I should do.
And the receiver, you could wrap that in vinyl as well, like just like the stick vinyl you put like a cricket you put on the wall, that type of vinyl.
That's
Yeah,
smart.
yeah, yeah. Then it's all gold, and I don't know.
Brad just chimed in. Cyborg 86 just chimed in about 3D printed chassis. Actually, I have one of his 3D printed chassis. He designed a midget chassis for like super small wheelbases, and I have one, and I know what I want to do with it. I just have to build it, and I'm so far behind on my builds.
Yeah. You're welcome to my life.
I think I'm up to 24 builds that I need to do.
Wow.
Like
That's a
actual build bags in there. Like I've got a giant tote full of build bags.
I actually started a build bag, and now I don't know where it is. My first build bag, Chaz, and it's here somewhere. I don't know where
I
it
know you
is.
sent it to me. I was excited.
I know. I'm so excited for it, but parts still haven't come in for it yet, so I'm still waiting. But I started a build bag, so I've adopted your system officially for one right
Yeah.
now.
So yeah, I have a giant tote full of build bags, and I think if I counted correctly, I'm up to 24 builds that I need to do.
Jeez. We have problems.
And that's just a bit like that's just building it and moving on to the next one. I don't even get to drive it and enjoy it.
Yep. Nana Shake wants to know where the 3D printed chassis is. Yep, spec.
You can get it from, I think you can get it straight from the Venge website, and I think you can get it from 24yep.com as well.
It'll send you to his like his Thingiverse page. It's not Thingiverse, one of those other sites that you can get it from.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, 3D printers is not my world, but yeah, whatever you said.
Yep. So moving on to some new releases, because we got a lot of them to talk about. There has been some action in the hobby lately.
We're 40 minutes into this show. We haven't even got to the new releases yet. We've touched on several of them already.
I have one that's not on your list because I added it late to the show notes.
Okay. Well, first of all, I already mentioned the Injora IR60, the gold IR60. That is a limited edition. They only made 400 of them. So once they're gone, they're gone.
Can you still get them? Do you know?
What's that?
Can you still get them? Can you know?
As far as I know, you can still get them. I saw they posted an update like 4 days after it was released, and they had already sold 100.
Oh. Okay.
So
they probably 300 left.
Yeah. So somebody made a comment on Facebook about, I'm waiting until something, and I was like, well,
don't wait. If you want one, don't wait.
Yeah.
The moral of the story is, if you want one, don't wait, because
not a lot.
Not a lot at all. I mean, they produce more Bettys than that. So
yeah. Like 15 times more Bettys.
Yeah. So I've got this new release I just did a short on, and it's a Kickstarter project.
No, I added this.
Did you? Oh, am I jumping the gun? Oh, I didn't even see that.
I added it.
Because oh, you did? Okay. Yeah. We'll go. We'll okay.
Listen, I'm not good at a lot of things, but I did get that part right.
Well, I'm not good at reading the notes, obviously.
But if you want to show it off, go for it.
Well, I just thought, since I'm already, I mean, okay, we'll show it off.
These aren't in any particular order.
No, but I'm so excited about this because it's a Kickstarter campaign, and it's so cool to see something that you supported come back and actually become an actual product. Yeah. And this guy, I've actually talked to him about maybe being a guest when things calm down for him on our show, and kind of go over his process and how he went from an idea to full-fledged product. He started this on Kickstarter, and it like went viral. Like everybody, he was, I can't remember how many times over he was funded, but he's had struggles with, because I've been messaging him. He had struggles with manufacturing, and then the tariffs hit, and yada yada yada. But this thing is so super cool that I have to show it off, and it comes in a little case. If you know, you know.
I love it.
If you know, you know. Let me show this to you. If you haven't seen my short's kind of popped off a little bit. Let me show you. That is a 1/64th fully functional, fully proportional excavator. And it is cool. If you know anything about excavators, and I being a former operator, I used to work heavy equipment and construction. These have two settings. They either have a ANSI setting, I think it's called, or a standard setting, basically what they use in Europe and what they use in the States. And he programmed that into Oh, my son left the remote on and now it's dead. Oh, I was going to show you.
Oh, rock goblin.
Hey, come on. All right. Well, we'll just see if
It's
we
like
can
he
get
doesn't
it.
even understand RCs.
Yeah, yeah. He left the remote on. It's charging now. Anyway, it is fully functional, and it comes. You can order this. It's cork. It's like
It
crushed
comes with
granulated cork.
scale earth.
Yeah, it's. He calls it Nano Earth.
Nice. So that's cork material.
It's granulated. It's shredded cork is what it
Nice.
is, and it just got all over my keyboard. So that's going to be fun to clean up. But because this is such a small scale in the plastic, it's not meant for like digging in the rocks and stuff.
Yeah.
So he came up with this or found this granulated cork that allows you to dig fairly easily because I mean look at some of these it's static electricity with this cork. So it gets all over everything. But look at some of these controls. They're like, I don't know if I can see that. I just knocked some things on the floor, but
There it is.
and that's a screw drive. So it spins and that's what pushes it out.
I saw that on your unboxing. I saw it spinning. I was like, okay, so
yeah,
that's how
so
that works.
rotates 360. It is a fully functional one little 1S battery. Tracks work. It's so cool. It's such a cool little rig.
Are they plastic tracks or metal tracks?
They are rubber tracks.
Oh, rubber. Okay.
But it's so good. And he's working on version 2. He's taking orders for version 2 actually.
Oh, nice.
He's taking care of all the Kickstarter people who backed him first.
Sure.
And then he's working, I think he wants to ship sometime January, February, I think. I could be wrong. So what's the price point? I think the Kickstarter campaign, I think I got mine for 115 or maybe 99 because I was an initial backer. But I think it's going to be like, I don't quote me on this. I could be wrong. Go to nanonationrc.com. I think it is. It could be like 120, 130 bucks for a fully functional. Oh, look, my transmitters. Oh, it's charged. It's charged enough. We're going to do this.
I love how excited we get to play with toys.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to do this one-handed, so you're not going to see the full effect. But so it swings. There we go. And then
that is full articulation.
Full articulation. Yep.
That is really cool.
I'm like I said, doing it one hand, so it's not smooth. And then you can, and it's got some power too.
Yeah.
Oh, and can I pick it up? Oh, wrong one. There we go.
There you go.
How cool is that?
That's awesome, man. That's really neat.
How cool is that? And this cool thing on the transmitter, it's just this little toy transmitter, but I push down the button, push in on the stick, like I don't know, there's a button in there. And now.
Oh, okay. So that's how you engage the tracks.
That's how you engage the tracks.
Nice.
Very, very cool little thing. Hey, Cade, I'm turning it off.
I was wondering when I saw your unboxing, I was wondering how those two little joystick controllers controlled everything. So now that makes sense.
Yeah. So you just you to press down on this one. And then if you press and hold on this one, the light will flash. And that's what switches between the European standard of which stick does what and the American standard of which stick does what.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Because everything's got to be backwards between US and Europe for whatever
Of course.
reason.
They drive on the wrong side of the road. Of course it does.
And we can confidently say that because, I mean, listen, we made cars.
Where are you going with this, Chaz?
We made cars.
All right. Well, anyway, so that's that guy. He's really cool. Go check him out, Nano Nation RC. And the other cool thing, obviously, some of his parts are sourced from China for sure, but that's what
constructed in the USA, I guess.
It is built in his garage, I think. Actually, I think he has a shop at this point, but
nice.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
Well, hopefully it works out. We can have him on the channel because I think that would be a really cool. I would really be fascinated to hear his story from going from Kickstarter to production and all that stuff.
Right. And I mean, and finding the manufacturers, the injection molding and that type of stuff, 100%.
Yep. So
100%.
some of these new releases we can touch on and kind of just like gloss over pretty quick because we've already talked about the Red Cat Ascent 32. You've already shown the Injora upgrades that came out on launch day with that.
Yep.
So it's available now. I think everybody is well aware. It's been on every YouTube channel you can imagine at this point.
Yep.
Last week, was it last week? Last week
It
we
was
had the
last
Hobby
week.
Plus Spec B.
Spec B.
Um,
Direct competitor with the Micro B.
Yep, and it is a direct competitor.
It
It's
is.
the WL Toys released a 24 scale micro buggy, and that is not a direct competitor. I mean, that's kind of what they were going
Well,
for, but
it's WL Toys, right?
it's WL Toys, yeah. And
Yep.
WL Toys used to make some really awesome vehicles. Used to. That's not so much the case anymore. But the Hobby Plus Spec B is it's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
From
close. It's as close to the Micro B as you're gonna get.
Well, and honestly, I think in some regards it's better. The suspension on the Spec B, in my opinion, is way better
Hmm.
than the Micro B. But from my test anyway, and it could have just been the Spec B that I got, I don't know. The Micro B was a little bit faster. And actually, I have a video coming out. Is that coming out Saturday? I think it's coming out Saturday, where I compare the Micro B, the Spec B, and the WL Toys.
Yep. I've
And
already seen it. Be a member of his channel and you'll see it.
be a member, you get to see it now.
Get to see it. I saw it already. I'm like, I can talk about it, but it's not released yet.
I think that one comes out Saturday.
Okay. Yeah. So I had the Spec B for a weekend. I borrowed it from Van while he was at a Pro Line. Of course, with the permission of Hobby Plus.
Sure.
And I got a short out of it, and that's it. I didn't have any time to drive it except for around my garage. I didn't get any footage. I didn't do a video on it. I just had time to to do an unboxing, and that's it. But from what I could tell, it's gonna give the Micro B a run for its money.
Yeah, and there's going to be aftermarket support. I mean, it's going to be a solid platform.
Yeah. So now you're gonna be racing Micro Bs and Spec Bs on the same track.
And I don't know how much I can share right now. There will be a third legitimate competitor, not the WL Toys, coming to market at some point in the coming months.
Yes. And I've heard, I don't know anything. Chaz probably knows more than me. I've heard rumors of things like that. So there, take that for what it's worth.
I will say though,
don't get yourself in trouble. Don't get yourself in trouble.
It will be very similar to the Spec B. That's all I will say.
Yep. Yep. Don't get yourself in trouble. Yes. We'll leave it at that.
HPI has dropped a few things. So they dropped the Monster King, which we've talked about briefly on this. I saw at the Nurses show in Vegas. But that is now available with the Big Kahuna body on there. The body looks incredible. The platform itself,
yeah.
The body looks incredible.
Oh, good times. Good times.
As I mentioned before, it is the Wheelie King platform. And the Wheelie King was released in 2007.
A long time ago.
The Monster King is the same platform. They may have made a few tweaks and updates, but I don't know how many.
They did release something else though. New colors.
They did. The Venture 18.
The Venture 18 Marty McFly truck now has two new colors.
They have a cream color, which is very similar to the Spec B, the vintage cream color that they have for that. And then they have like a really nice looking like royal blue color.
Yes. I don't know if they're still, I'm checking right now. I'm not sure if the other ones are still available. Got cork on
the
my
red
keyboard.
And the black?
Yeah. Are they?
I think they are because I just saw that HPI just released new wheels. and they use the red and the black one to show them off.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just see here. Let's put this up and see what we can look. So here they are. There's the cream one. Let me click on here and see if it'll load. My internet's been really wonky tonight, so hopefully it'll load.
So the thing about these, it's literally just new colors. It is the same exact truck that they've already released. It's just new colors.
It's not going to load because it's dumb. But there it is. It's new colors. So those of you who like the new color, the new, you didn't want the black or the red. Now you've got, there they all are right there. Now you've got black, red, blue, and cream.
Yep.
So yeah. So there you go. There
Good
is
truck, man.
And solid platform. Really is.
Yeah.
And there's your Monster King too. I just closed it. But yeah, solid platform. Very much so.
And then I also saw HPI, they're releasing a Venture SBK for Scale Builders Kit.
Builders Kit, they are.
Now, what I could not tell was what scale their Scale Builders Kit is. Whether it's 10th scale, 18th scale, I don't know. I couldn't tell. There wasn't a whole lot of information. I just saw that they announced the release of their Venture SBK is what they call it.
Yes, I'm pulling it up right now. There it is. It looks to me to be 10 scale. No, it doesn't. Look at this hook. Look at that fish hook.
Oh, you're right.
That is huge for that. That's going to be an 18 scale. I almost guarantee it.
That's the way it looks with that land with anchor.
Yeah, with that kinetic rope there. That looks like an 18 scale to me.
Yeah.
Which is fully licensed Toyota. Sandstorm.
Speaking of fully licensed Toyota, CK4RC is doing a live stream I think it's tonight.
Oh, it might be.
So they have a new addition to the FCX24M lineup.
Yes, they do.
A new Toyota Tundra.
It is
no, not a Tundra, Tacoma.
No, Tacoma.
Tacoma, not a Tundra.
It is a phenomenal. So I have a guy at work that he used to work. He's moved on to another job, but we still chat, and we're the whole Ford versus Toyota type of thing. He's a Toyota guy, I'm a Ford guy, yada yada yada. I always was like, dude, you got to get into the hobby. You got to get in the hobby. He's all, well, get me a Toyota. Get me a Toyota. I'm like, well, they have a Hilux, but he wants his vehicle. He wants the Toyota that he has.
Yeah.
I texted him the other day. I said, now's your time because that's your vehicle. So
it looks so good.
Yes, and I'm not a Toyota guy, but it looks so good.
I'm not either, but it looks awesome. They have 3 colors. They have silver, blue, and red. And like I said, it's the FCX24M line, so it's more close. It's closer to a true 24 scale. Way closer to a SCX24. The FCX24 original line is closer to like 18 scale. So
yeah, it's now so good looking.
What I don't know about this, and I haven't been able to figure that. Ooh, is that a nice? That introductory price, $100.
Yeah,
come on,
get on that.
I know what I'm doing when our show's over.
Hey, your wife's gonna be. Hey, Chaz, what's this charge on the credit card?
hey, Sam, you don't have to bring that up.
Does she even watch our shows?
No.
Okay, you're pretty safe.
All right, listen. Here's what I need from you guys. What color should I get? Drop it in the chat. The red, blue, or silver?
Do I get my vote?
I mean, you can tell me what your vote is.
Don't get blue.
Why?
You have more blue stuff than you can shake a stick at.
It's my colors.
I know, but even I had to venture out, and I don't like pink at all.
Oh no, my Scent 32 is blue also.
Yes, it is. You gotta get some other colors in there.
I know, I do.
I'm an orange guy. I like orange, but not all my rigs are orange. I got green. Right. Oh, green's over here.
Cade says blue all the way.
Cade, you're supposed to be on my side. I'm your dad.
I love it. Attaboy, Cade. So drop down in the chat. Let me know what color I need to get because I need to get one of those. They look awesome. But what I don't know, You can probably find it on there now, but I don't know if it's brushed or brushless. I don't know the electronics or anything like that.
Yeah,
I just
I
know
don't.
that is a new release that they just announced, and it looks awesome.
I've heard a lot of people say it better be brushless, but it's $100. Come
Right.
on, come
Right.
on. If $100 or a brushed version is a steal of a deal.
I feel like it probably is brushed because for a licensed body to be
Yeah,
$100,
$100. That's
it
tough.
probably is brushed.
Hmm.
But I mean,
That's tough.
we're hobbyists. We
Yeah,
upgrade things anyway.
yeah, and the motors for those brushless motors, everybody makes one for the FCX platform.
Right.
So
Right.
Tech, you've got. I think Injora makes one. I mean, there you can get a brush system for relatively affordable. So
Uh,
go get one.
Nana Shake says you can get a 5% discount. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, why not?
And they like the red. So
Nana
red and
Shake,
blue is leading right now.
give us the where we can get the discount. I never got in my vote, Chaz.
You said not blue.
I said not blue, but I'm gonna go with gray. I'm gonna go with gray.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's probably like the lowest one that I like.
But do you know why I went with gray?
Why?
Being a designer, blue and gray go well together.
They do.
Yep.
I agree.
Yep. I'm going to go with gray. Red and blue go well together too, but not quite as good as blue and gray.
That's true. That's true.
And your logo still has some gray in it. So
It does.
that's why I'm going with gray. I'm throwing you a bone is what I'm doing.
I can work with that because that way when I put my logo sticker on there, it'll look like it fits.
Yep. See?
Yeah. I like
Big
that.
brain.
Speaking of my logo.
Oh no.
My buddies at Only RCs, they surprised me. So I did not know this was coming. There's CK4RC gift wrapping paper.
I was going to say, is it an early Christmas for you?
That's so freaking cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
You can bet you already know what all of my family's gifts are getting wrapped in.
My gosh. What level of nerdom have we ascended to?
That's awesome. So they have CK4RC wrapping paper. They have Only RC's wrapping paper, which theirs, it's actually, it's not even branded. They have like a buggy design that they have on theirs. It doesn't even say Only RC's, but it's kind of their like their buggy logo design kind of thing. So they have that on there. And then they also have Mount Olympus RC wrapping paper as well.
Oh, that's so cool. Go over to Only RC's.
And they made a CK4RC hoodie that has my logo with a Santa hat right on top.
Oh, kind of like what Mount Olympus has done with his.
Yep.
I love it.
But mine's cooler because it's mine. So I'm just going to say that.
So there you go, Mount Olympus.
So, sorry about you, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon.
And then they also have ugly Christmas designs as well.
Oh, my Cade. I always pick the dark color. I'm a dark guy. Look at my truck. My Ford, my F-150, my full scale is a black truck.
Good night, Nana. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, Nana. Thanks for joining us. Well, I think that pretty much covers it all. Are we missing anything?
I mean, probably, but that's all we have on the notes.
That's all we have. Did we cover that freaking Next just announced their shocks for the Ascent 32?
We didn't. Good call. We were chatting about it before we went live. But yeah, so with the Ascent 32, obviously Injora has oil shocks, and Next Racing just announced today that they are releasing oil shocks as well. They're releasing two versions, the regular oil shocks and the ones with reservoirs.
The fully adjustable, meaning they're an actual reservoir. They're not like the fake reservoir. They are an actual reservoir. Which is
probably is a little overkill for a 32nd scale truck, but I don't know.
But hey, I'm not complaining.
Still a cool feature. I'm not complaining.
They have not announced when they're available. They've just announced that they are making them.
Yeah, they announced they're on the way.
There is no price. There is no when. They just announced that they're coming. So stay tuned for that.
Yep.
I'm so excited for these little guys, Chaz. I can't express it enough. And not just these guys, the SCX 30s as well. I just don't have
Yeah.
the SX30. But they are so. I never, in my wildest dreams, thought that something this small would be this fun.
They are a lot of fun. They are not good out of the box, but they are
Mm,
somehow they're still a lot of fun though.
Yeah, they're a riot, and they aren't good out of the box. They're really really not.
Right.
I love you, Red Cat, to death. I really really do. I have
Yes.
lots of your vehicles. I
Same.
love you. I don't know what you did with that thing.
It's yeah. I'm not bashing Red Cat. I'm just
No,
that truck is
no,
not good out of the box. I'm just gonna
no,
say it is what it
and
is.
people have been asking me because I posted about it on social media. Well, how is it good? How's the slow crawl? It's not. There is no slow
There
crawl.
is no slow crawl.
There is no slow crawl. I
They're
get what
geared
they were
way too high.
doing, and they wanted to go to market first. I get that. It's going to be a great platform when the upgrades come out, and maybe V2 will have all the fixes. Oh, another new product. I just saw that. Who was it? Somebody just released a conversion plate for the Red Cat 32, so you can put like a Fury Tech brushless on it. Who was it?
Probably Fury Tech would be my guess.
No, because Fury Tech has their own motor for the 32s.
Right.
But there's an adapter. Who was it? I just saw it. It was like Little Guy Racing Parts. I don't think it was Little Guy Racing Parts. If it was, I apologize. It may have been, but they just released an adapter that you could put a regular Fury Tech, Venom on there or whatever.
Okay.
God, it's and they sell it for $6.
Oh wow.
Just the adapter plate. So you can get and put whatever Fury Tech or whatever bigger motor. I'm trying to look this up really quickly before we go because I saw it and it was super cool.
Titan says he's ordering his Tacoma after the show. Titan, what color are you getting, and what color should I get?
Yes. What color should he get? I say gray. I can't remember. I'll find it and I'll see if I can post about it. But they just announced it like today that they are releasing a literally a conversion plate, so you can put like any Fury Tech or any whatever mod motor, whatever it is in there. So
Yeah.
updates or hop up parts are coming for the Cent 32s.
Well, I've already seen a few YouTubers have already put brushless setups in there, and not the
Fury Tech.
Yeah. So Matt at 2FMRC, I think he used a Big Kid Tiny Truck motor, brushless version, which is the same as the Fury Tech, Micro Venom. But yeah, so
he had to do some heavy modifications from what I understand.
Very little actually. Like he showed, like he just had to kind of drill out 2 little spots on the base plate. That was it.
Huh. Okay. Well, there you go. There you go. So
I just
they're
watched
coming.
that video today.
They are coming. I'm sure they're coming fast and furious because I predict, and I hope I'm right, that these things are gonna take off. Because even though the 30 or the 18th and 24 scales are awesome, they're just so like you can take this to your work and crawl at your desk.
Yeah, I did.
So yeah, you did. Literally.
Yeah.
Put some cardboard up there. But yeah, it's very. So Titan's got a cedar. He need that plate. I'll post about that plate, whatever it is. I saw it today. I should have taken note. Usually when I see something like that, I send Chaz a message, so at least I have a record of it. I didn't with this one, but it's just a little adapter plate that bolts on, and you can put in whatever motor you want.
And Titan said he's going with the red Tacoma, so I got to go with gray. And I like that red. I do. I like the red.
Yeah, the red. I'm a sucker for red too. But
that's kind of how I was leaning. But I may go with the gray because I think that could still look good with my colors.
Because I have a point.
You do. You do.
Oh man, good
Titan, though,
times.
I do question putting a cedar in that thing because they're already too fast, and the cedar is the fastest, micro crawler motor Fury Tech.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that'll be the best motor option for those little guys.
And you may be stripping out some gears too.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, guys, we have been on for over an hour now. Thanks again for joining us. we had a lot of talk about today, and I think we covered it all as far as I know, unless we're missing
We got a lot of it, that's for sure.
something. Yes, we did. Oh, what happened to our music? Oh, there we go. I'm clicking buttons. That means it's time to go.
I don't know anything about that.
Go check out the Aurora Borealis. They're out.
I'm gonna go. Well, after I order my Tacoma, I'm gonna go out and look.
Just a minute, honey. I'm down here. Finish up the show.
I'm still talking to Sam.
Sam. He's got a recording of my voice he's put on.
I just turned on your YouTube channel on the TV.
Yeah, the old Ferris Bueller's Day Off. All right, guys.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate it as always. Hope you guys enjoyed this show. Obviously, we always have a good time. Hit the quadfecta for us before you go. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And Sam, where are we going to see him?
We're going to see you on the trail. Bye, guys.